Hey. All right. All right. All right. Hello. Hello, everybody. We'll see if anybody pops in here. I'm not sure if anybody's on today. But right now, I should probably check that out. I just decided to go live because, I just decided to go live. Let's see. Doesn't look like anybody's live that I typically follow, so doesn't mean anything. But it's a little early yet. Some people are still at work. It's only 4:30 here on the East Coast. Let me pop this one in. This is not something I received today. This is one I've had sitting on my desk, but I like this one. 1923. Look at the D. Oh, San Francisco. 1923 San Francisco. It has got some really cool circulated cameo, what I like to call it. Where it's circulated, but it's got almost a cameo effect to it. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I was just admiring that today while I work. So I have 3 packages today. I already opened one. This one is from Alden Davis. It was a giveaway that I won from him the other night, a week or so ago. Also got this package from CopperCoins. This was an auction win when they had that benefit auction. So I bought one thing there. I think I probably overpaid for it a little bit, but it was for a good cause, so this one was open. It's still there. This was like this. That was all that was sealed on that. But it's still there. Like I said, I overpaid a little bit for this, but it was a good cause. I wouldn't have bought it otherwise. So I actually already have one of these. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that there. This one I opened because I wanted to see what it was. Well, I knew what it was, but I wanted to see them first. So I already looked at those, and then this box I got from Cheapskate. Hey Lincoln, how you doing? Got this one from Cheapskate, and I don't remember. This is a couple weeks worth of auction wins. I don't remember what's in there. I'll have to figure it out. How you doing, Lincoln? Just got some mail that came in today, and thought I would take a peek at some of it and see what I got. So this one, this first one, like I said, from CopperCoins. It was a auction win that for the benefit auction they had the other night, last weekend I think it was. Just a proof set, a 1970 proof set. That's my birth year. I already got some of these, but for a good cause, and I thought, why not? Let's see. This actually is a cleaner example than some of the one I have. I'm doing good. Doing good. No cameos on these. Let's see. There's a large date S, or the large date cent on here. And I will have to check these for any kind of all the mint marks are there, so no missing mint marks, nothing. I will have to check these a little later for any varieties, but yeah, it went to a good cause, so I thought I'd pick that up. So that is that. Put that aside. And we'll get this one from Alden Davis. It was a giveaway, and it was kind of an interesting thing. I entered the giveaway and actually won the giveaway, but it was quite obvious that I could see the number in the paper that he written down the number from, and so I let him know that, and so they redrew it, which I didn't win the second one, but Alden, being the nice guy that he is, he said that for me being honest, he was going to send me something anyways. So he sent me this. It looks BU. I haven't looked at it real closely, but it looks high AU, maybe BU. 61 Denver. Franklin. Can't go wrong with that. Let's take a peek. Let's see. Let's take a peek at this under the scope here. Yeah, it's a nice clean. Yeah, it's got, you know, see if there's anything going on with the mint mark here. Yeah, it's not full bell lines, but it's still nice looking. And I actually, I am starting to put together a nice I picked up this old Whitman Franklin half folders, and starting to put together a nice set, and I don't have that one yet, so that will go nicely in here. So we'll be putting that in there a little later. So anyways, I won that, or that he gave me that one because I guess I told him, you know, that hey, I had seen the number. And then the winner, which I have written down, I forget who actually won it, but he decided to go ahead and send me the winning one too. So whoever won it donated this to me. It's a 92 proof, 92 deep cam, PCGS. It's a nice looking coin. So let's pull that one up under here. So the challenge will be to see why it was just a 69 and not a 70. I'm sure there is something, a little mark, or you know, a break in the cameo, or so I'll take a look at that later. So yeah, that was cool. Didn't need to do that. Both of you, shoot, I have it written down, but I can't remember who actually won it and gifted me this. Anyways, thank you to both. If I think of it, I'll dig that out. But I wasn't expecting that. Didn't need to do that, but I certainly do appreciate it. Alright. so let's move on. Let me get this out of the way. We'll move on to this. I don't, like I said, I don't remember what all I got, because this was probably about I don't know, 3 weeks of auction wins from them. So let me, it's always well packaged, as he tends to do. They do a fine job over there. His auction's tonight, if, by the way, anybody's interested. They're a cool guy. Cool, him and his wife, they're cool people. And go check them out. Starts at, well, it'll be 8 o'clock Eastern time, so you can do the math from there. And trying to get this open here without cutting anything on the inside. I actually like having him hold on to my winnings for a couple weeks because I forget what I bought, and it's like Christmas all over again. Let me open this bad boy up. This one I didn't pre-open, so we will open this up, and let me get a knife back out here. I always have a pocket knife with me. That side. There we go. Again, well packed, as he always does. Nothing, no rattling around in here. I didn't know how full of a box. I could have fit more stuff in here. Yeah, I should have had him hold another week. Oh well. Alright, so let's see what we got. We'll get this stuff out first, because it's kind of big and large. Here's a couple of invoices. So, as always, a little sticker, business card, and an invoice, which I won't show anybody. And I won't even look at, because that will ruin the surprise. So let me throw this out. I do remember some of this stuff. So let me start with these. This is, my wife actually collects, well, I won't say she really collects, but she likes the paper currency, foreign or otherwise. So we got some of that, and let me open that up so we can all take a look at that. I don't remember what it was exactly. There we go. Let me get this out of here. Alright. Alright, so that's all that's in there. Alright, so let's see what we got here. This is a Mexican 1965 1 peso. Over here. I won't say it's uncirculated, but it's got a little fold down the middle, but nothing. It's really nice. This one is a little bit more beat up, quite worn actually. This is a 1977 20 pesos. Got the pyramid on the back. And then we have a 1989 2000 pesos from Mexico. And it's pretty worn too. Still pretty cool. And okay, so this one is from Peru. 1988, 1,000 intas, whatever that is. identifying it is right over the dude's face. Let me get that out of the way. There we go. There's that 1,000. It's, like I said, it's pretty worn. Corners are bent up here. None of these are really valuable. You know, a couple bucks maybe. But like I said, my wife likes these, so I get it when I can. And these are, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got two more from Peru. 1987 is a 50. A lot of glare. And here's 100. And then another one from Peru. This is a 1974 5. This one's pretty crisp. And then we got this one, which these are almost worthless, but you know that guy from Iraq, Saddam, and then the back's got a bunch of I don't know what, I don't know if these are actually his bill or some kind of propaganda thing. I don't know. And then one more Mexican from 1992, with 20 pesos. So that's all the paper currency we got here. I think that's it. These are cool. Okay, we'll look at this one. Okay. This was a 5-pack of tokens. I'm sorry, 10-pack of tokens. If I remember correctly, there was like 1 or 2 tokens in here that was really why I bought this whole pack for. And these I'll probably put under the scope. Let me get these out of here. Again, they're well packed. Cheapskate, you guys, you and your wife do a good job packing this stuff, that's for sure. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. So, we start off with, switch to the other screen. There we go. There we go. Oh, this ain't gonna be any good. This is a tax token. That ain't gonna show up very well. This isn't one of the ones I bought it for. This is just it's an Alabama tax token. Nothing too special about that. This is a, for lack of a better term, I don't know what this one, Cheapskate wasn't sure what this one, he just called it the bear and the monkey token. I'm not sure where that came from, so I'll have to do some research on that. This one's kind of cool. I'm not sure what exactly this is. But it's a, let's see, a Vanaka Pro token. I don't know what that is. No idea. It's kind of cool looking though. There's a hair right here. Let me get that hair out of here. Where's that hair at? I see it on the camera. I can't There it is. Let's go. Okay. You guys got a big old S. Is that an MS or an SW? Not sure. Both sides are the same. So I'm not sure. He's got it labeled as a Vanek. Oh, Corp. Jeez, I'm such an idiot. So a Vanek Corp token. I am not sure what that is. So we're going to take a peek, see if I can find anything. I'll take you over there. Let's see if we can find any comps on this on eBay. Let me take you over here and get my crap out of the way. And let's say Vanek. How do you spell it? Vanek Corp token. Well, there they are. Look at that. They don't look that expensive, but let's see if any of them sold. And it's deciding not to do anything. Let's refresh. Yeah, it's sold. There we go. And does not look like that particular one. Right. No, there's none sold. There's a lot unsold. So that one's. If I go to block a larger lot of these. Switch back to there we go. This one is he's got this labeled as a Black Cat token. So let's see why we say because it says Black Cat. The Black Cat. The Black Cat. And let's see what it says on the reverse. Let's go this way. Let's see. Kaylee Shahini Company, Chicago, Jersey City, San Francisco, and Detroit. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see if we can find anything on those. So again, if you're just joining in, I'm going through some purchases. This is a group of coin boxes that I got from Cheapskate, and we're just kind of pulling stuff out, seeing what we got. So I'm going to take a look and see what this is. So this is let's do here. And let's start off with Black Cat token. Let's see if we can find anything here. Go to sold items. The Black Cat Club. Interesting. So this one might be a decent one. It does look like a trade token kind of time frame. I can't say that it is. I'm gonna do some more research, but it kind of has that look to it. You know, so we're talking probably it has the look of something that was in the, I want to say 30s, 40s, 50s, somewhere in there. Let me see if I can search this one. Let me do a better. I gotta read these letters. I can't. The CAILLE. CAILE. SCH Shimer. SCH IEMER. Oh, here we go. Hey, check this out. This is the token that I got right here. Oh, it's close to it. Let's see. That sure looks like it. So this must have been the Black Cat must have been. Oh, that's not it. But it's close to it. Mine says the Black Cat on it. But this is the same type of token, though. I mean, it has the same look to it. Everything. Very cool. So that's a nice one there. That pays for this whole lot of tokens plus some. Very cool. So that's a good buy. Like I said, I got this whole lot of 10 tokens for $5. So already I'm happy with that. And I saw when he was showing these, I jumped on it quick, but I jumped on it I think earlier than that. For something else I saw in here, I think. So we'll see. So he has this labeled the Zebra Club token, 929. Zebra Club. And the back is just blank. I don't see nothing on there. So let's see what the Zebra Club is. Don't know if that's like a lodge type of thing. So I see this one that's definitely different. So again, I'll have to do some research, but this might be a decent one too. This might be a couple dollar coin, at least. I do believe it's a trade token. Again, it has that look to it. That's of that era. So I'll do some more research on that. I'll post a follow-up video to this maybe. Let's see what else we got. So this is called the HH token, and that's just what it is. And I don't know. There's two H's on there. I don't know. And a star. Both sides are exactly the same. So that doesn't give me much to go on, but I will dig deeper later. This is just simply a Missouri tax token. So these tax tokens are fairly common. This is an A and E token, and it's called that because there's a big A on one side and there's a big E on the other side. That's all there's to it. It looks old though. This is an Oklahoma tax token. This one's pretty nice shape. These are pretty usually pretty beat up when you do find them. This one's pretty nice. This is a Von Werke German beer token for half a liter of beer. So I don't know the history of these or the time frame, but this one's in pretty decent shape. I got another one that's similar to this, but it's pretty beat up. So it's just got that. I think there might have been an opportunity, like you may have been able to customize this with something stamped in the middle, but this one doesn't have it. Let me see if I can find any comps on that. Let me switch back to this and go back over to eBay, and so that is Von Werke beer token. Well, I don't see just that one there, but let me see if there's any unsold. Yeah, it might be a decent one, but a couple dollars here and there. So these, out of that lot, I got 3 of them that are pretty nice and worth the purchase alone of those. And the one actually might pay for a big chunk of this, what I bought in here. So that'd be nice. I'm not really a token collector unless it's of a local town here. I have about 3 or 4 small towns that I grew up in and around, and here in Ohio, and those are the only tokens I really pay attention to. Probably, I did an old video. I think I have an old video of the tokens that I have. So that's that. So yeah, these 3 tokens right here. This is the beer token, like I mentioned before. This is the Zebra Club token, which is I think a casino or almost sounds like a strip club. And then this Black Cat token, which is a pretty cool hard times token from probably the 30s or 40s time frame. I'll do some research on those. If you don't know, I'll show you real quick because this is pretty handy to have in your toolbox. This is a token. You're not seeing that, so there's a place called tokencatalog.com, and you can break it down by state or a lot of different things. But like in this case, I'll do let's just take a black cat. And we'll see what comes up here. So you can see there's a lot of different. That's not it. You know, I don't think I found it with. I think I did a search on the company name, which was what this was. CAILLE. So let's get rid of black cat and type CAILLE. If I have to, I'll put the other name in there. Yeah, Cali Shimer Company. So these are like slot machine tokens. Let's see if this is it. See, this one was the Detroit. Mine is the black cat. So I'm not sure where the black cat is. But this site here, this token catalog, is great. Doesn't give you prices or anything like that, but you can attribute it anyways. Kind of get some history, or you might get some, you know. Oh, this might be older than I thought. This might be from the 1898. Interesting. This might be a good buy right here. So this one is the same thing, but it's called the puck. Gotta be careful how you say that. So yeah, I'm doing a little more research than I had planned on doing here, but this is kind of interesting. I'll have to keep digging. I'm not seeing anything off the top of my head. I see a lot of the Detroit. I'm not seeing that black cat one. Maybe I've got a unique piece. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, I see the Detroit and this puck. So let me look up one more thing real quick. Hey, Coin Junkie, how you doing? In case you're just joining me, I got some new stuff from Cheapskate and a few other people. I'm just kind of going through it and seeing what I can find, and I happen to, in Cheapskates, I got this group of tokens for $5 for 10 of them, and one in there has got me curious. I cannot find comps on this, and I looked at on eBay and I looked at that token catalog place. It's called the Cali Shimer Company. All those different cities. This is actually everything on. I think it's a rotated die too. Not that matters too much with tokens, but it's with the black cat, and these were slot machines tokens, I believe. So let me pull out. I'm going to pull out the old-fashioned thing, and United States tokens. This is a very. I really like this book, and this is just one of those ones that you can kind of just flip through and look at for hours if you're into this kind of stuff. Like I said, I'm not a huge token collector, but I have some, and you know, I'm not afraid to buy some ones that I see that might have some value. I'm getting a good deal on them, especially if I want to resell. Like these are all for resale if I can get away with it. So I saw one reference to these as like in the 1898 or so. So let me look. There's a section on tokens of the gay 90s. Let me see if I can find anything in there. And if this takes too much longer, I'll just move on. And these are broken down by years, or I'm sorry, states. So I'm gonna take a chance and think this was California. Let's see. can find anything on this real quick, and I'm not seeing anything. Is there an index in here? Yes, there is. So let me see if I can do a search on company name. So you guys are sitting here listening to me doing some research, but I actually, this is why I enjoy collecting stuff, is the research. You know, I love finding out the history of stuff. I love finding out, you know, what it was used for, where it came from. That's why I'm also not afraid to buy here, Cali Company, 986. Let's go to 986, and there's 2 pages that these are on. So let me see. This would be awesome if I could find this in here. 986. Okay. That looks nothing like it. Okay, so let's go to the next reference is 1060, page 1061. That's not the right page. Yeah. Alright, I'll have to do some more research on this. And I'm not going to take up more time right now. That'll be a research project. I've seen some similar ones to this, similar design and everything, that sold on eBay for $30, $40. So not a bad investment for $5. You guys might have missed it. This is more for my wife. She likes the currency, so I had got some currency. I already kind of went through these, so those will be going to my wife's collection. And I gotta make space on my desk because I'm running out of room. So the next thing I got, these are pretty cool. So these are some big bronze well, not all bronze, but the big medallions, big coins, big medallions. And I really bought this lot of 3. I don't remember what I paid for it. I want to say maybe $5-6. And this one's just kind of ugly. Even though I'm a Ronald Reagan fan, this is kind of ugly. It's not a very good portrait of Reagan, I don't think. So I'm not sure what this is really. Double eagle, presidential, commemoratives, 1984. Yeah, I don't know. I'll do some research on that. Not sure about that one. This one is a General Mills, might be aluminum, maybe. This is a General Mills, probably out of a cereal or something like that. General Mills, 1998, sorry. 1998. You know what, let me switch to bigger. You guys can't see that, it's so small. There we go. 1998 Olympic thing. So let me see if this is worth, what's this worth at all? Like I said, I don't really collect these, but this next one I'm going to show you is pretty cool. I almost want to start collecting them just for that. General Mills, what did I say this was? 1998 Olympic US. 1998 Olympic. Let's see what that gives me. Probably all kinds of stuff. Well, you know, here's that. So this one is probably pretty almost worthless. So these are unsold ones. Let me go to sold, see if anything's sold. So these are still in the original packaging, it looks like, you know, $1.25. So that one's probably not worth much. This one is cool. I like this one. This was the first one he showed, and I just bought this one. I just bought this whole lot because of this coin. I didn't care about the rest of them. I mean, not that I didn't care, but this is, let's see, what's he got labeled at? 1972. It's a Yellowstone Centennial bronze medallion. This thing It's heavy and thick and all kinds of goodness in there. Sorry, I'm switching screens all over the place. So let me first show you how thick that is. Look how high relief that is. How well you can see that. I love these high relief things like this. Let's pull this under here. Look at that. Look at the detail on that. That is freaking awesome. Coulter, what's that say? Coulter explores the Yellowstone. On the back, I believe, is the geyser. Old Faithful. Yep, that's pretty cool. So I bought that just for that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna imagine that one's worth. That probably is worth the one paying for the whole thing. But I want to keep that one, unless I got $100 here. 1972 stone bronze medallion. Well, there it is. So these are just some comps. Oops, that is not the right. There we go. So looks like they had a few of them, but this is the one I got right here. This, yep. So it's a $20. It's a $20 bill right there. Now it doesn't come with. This one doesn't have any original packaging or anything like that. So it's just the coin or the metal. Like I said, I will probably keep that one because that's just cool. So I will look up the Reagan one. It's probably not too much, but like I said, I didn't buy it for that. So let's go back to. Let's pull something else out of that. Let me put these back in the. Put these back in here. Put those back in there. And we'll put these off to the side because these are the ones I got to do more research on. And I need more space on my desk. Okay. So I guess while we're on the kick with medallions, so this I bought. These I bought almost sight unseen. Actually, sight unseen. Cheapskate does pre-sales. I thought, you know what, I'm going to take a chance on these. And just looking at the, like I said, I don't know what I paid for these. I have invoices here I will look later. But I don't think I paid much for them. So these are, oh my goodness, they are in there tight. I don't know how Mrs. Cheapskate got these in here, but I sure do appreciate the good packaging of these. So these are a bunch of more of the bigger metals, medallions, whatever you want to call them. Some look bronze, some are probably copper nickel. These actually look like a pretty good. Oh wait, so this is a mixture of a bunch of stuff. Okay, so this isn't all that. Okay. Okay. So these are not all the medallions. So see, I didn't think I bought that many of them. Okay, so this is a couple. So let me pull these out. Well. Okay. So here's a couple of Statue of Liberties, and These are like big copper. No, they're not copper. They're like a bronze or something like that. I'm not sure what the metal is. So this is 1976. You know, bicentennial of the Revolution. So that's make us a little bit bigger. So I don't have to keep switching back and forth. So this isn't doing justice. This is a very that's the closer the color. You can kind of see the yellowish stuff there. So yeah, it's very nice. It is uncirculated, if that's how you grade it. Grade medallions or tokens, I don't know. So I will do some research on that. See what that is. This one is pretty cool because this is like a this again is a Statue of Liberty, but this is almost like a reverse proof coin. I don't know how well that's going to show up here, but it's like a reverse proof finish to it. It's very pretty. I don't remember seeing this one. I don't know. Maybe this was because I think I've got 1, 2, 3. I think I bought 3 of these sight unseen. This might have been one of them. If so, it's a good score there. That shows up good there. But yeah, kind of reverse proof going on there. That's pretty cool. Don't know what that is though. I mean, I don't know what's. Again, I'll have to do some research on that. It's pretty nice. It's gonna make me want to collect these things. Okay, so this one is another proofs. This is more a proof related one, but this is more of a 9/11 themed one. It's got the Twin Towers there. Quote from President Bush. Got some May 1st, 2011. May 1st, 2011. I'm not quite sure what that is in reference to. Can't remember what May 1st, 2011 is. Because it wasn't 9/11, even though there was Twin Towers, but I'll have to do some research on that. Like usual. So this one is, okay, this one's kind of cool. So this is 1976. Is it 1976? Yeah, 1976, Allentown, PA, 50th anniversary. So 50th anniversary, 1976, Allentown, so 1976, 50th Allentown. I'm not seeing any comps on that, but similar things are going for, it's like a $20 thing. This one is North American Hunting Club. It's a big game series, so it's probably had a series of these that they put out. Series 1, it's got a big old bear on there. So North American Hunting Club Collector's Medallion. And on the reverse is Big Game Collectors Series, Hunters Club, big old eagle on the back. That's pretty cool. this would be one of those ones I kind of wish I had the whole series. But I'll do some more research on that one. And then this here is what? This is, oh, this is 1970 Mississippi River Parkway Foundation bronze medallion. So River 1970. And these are the size of a silver dollar, about. So all these are. So they're nice hefty coins. Back here it's got a map of that's upside down, but there we go. Goes from Canada all the way down to the Gulf. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, those are those medallions. So I think even the ones I got sight unseen, those are pretty nice. Yeah, so that's I've seen some comps, sold comps. That's a $5 to $10 medallion there. So that oh, come back here. It's a good deal, but it's some research you got to do on those too. Let me put these back in here. I got a lot to go yet. I should probably speed this up a little bit. That's why I went live. I thought, well, you know, I can give people time to chat. Take my time doing it. Everybody's pretty quiet today. There's I never had a bunch of people on, but everybody's pretty quiet. That's alright. So let's go there. That'll be some more research there. So some of these other ones, now we're getting into, I think, some actual coinage. Let's see what else I got. Do I have any more? Oh, you know, I do have another batch of tokens. What do we get here? This is some more tokens. I have a lot of tokens. Didn't realize I bought so many of those. And this is more tokens. It's more than I thought I bought. I'll take a look at the invoice quick. Okay, that's right. So before I get back into the tokens, make this all token day. So I got a couple commemoratives. These are some Clad $50 commemoratives. This is the Ellis Island one from '86. And from '92, this is the Columbus anniversary. With so those are pretty cool. And I usually, well, I'm usually a big foreign buyer. I buy a lot of foreign coins. This is the only one I got. This is a 1942 New Zealand Shilling. This is 50% silver. I would say probably AU condition. That's what Cheapskate had listed as, and I would tend to agree. One thing I'll check is there's a variety, and I don't know. That might be I will have to check, because there's a variety of these that has what they call a missing back, and right here at the base it's usually, but I don't know if that's missing or if that's just light. But I'll have to check. If it's a missing back, I do believe those are those go pretty high. So, and this is a low mintage coin anyway. This is 240,000 minted. Let me go to my other site that I love to go to for my foreign stuff. It is Numista. Let me look up. So 19. Let's go to Australia. What's that? 1942. Oh, that's not Australia. What did I say? I said New Zealand. New Zealand. There we go. That'll work better. 1942. And there's that shilling. And 42. So it's called broken back. That's what it's called. So broken back. So there's 240,000 of them made with that with the normal back, and then there's 80,000 with the broken back. So I will have to do some digging to see what they sell for. New Zealand, 1942 shilling, and I spelled shilling wrong. Let's just do that. Okay. So there's actually not a ton of shillings out there. Did I spell something wrong? Shilling. 1942 shilling. Oh, I spelled shilling wrong. Did I spell shilling wrong? No, I didn't spell shilling wrong. Everybody else spelled shilling wrong. Shilling. There we go. That's better. So it is the key date to that series. So it's a $20 coin by itself. What I will have to see is the broken back variety. And so let me pull this one up quick here. We can compare. See, that's a pretty solid back. Mine's not a solid back. Mine is definitely, I think it is the broken back variety, which is cool. Which is even cooler. So I know Glenn, you're from Australia. I don't know if you're on, but you've been on my channel before. If you do happen to see this, let me know what you think of this, because you know your Australian, New Zealand coins better than I do. So let me see. 1942 New Zealand shilling broken back. Let's just do that. And let's see if I can find an example of this here. I don't know. That looks like mine. I do believe. So that's a nice coin, especially now these are not in American dollars, obviously. It's a price guide, but it's in pretty nice shape. So that could be a winner right there. So again, I'm gonna do some more research on that. Like I said, I might actually do a video on this by itself. Maybe that will attract to Glenn in case he doesn't see this, and Glenn will know. I'll just have to reach out to him. Okay, so let me jump back to continue on. Now these are the tokens. I don't know. I'll go through these pretty quickly because I know most of these packs I bought with just one or two in mind. Something would catch my eye when you're showing through them, and I'd buy it because these were $5 for 10 of them. And usually there's one or two in here that are worth that itself, if not more. So let me go through. Let's see what we got here. So this here, first batch, it's a George Washington token, and it's just that. It is a George Washington token. It's got a hole in the head right above there, and the other side looks pretty much the same. So nothing special there. Here's a. I don't usually collect these, but this is an elongated penny cent. Don't know if I can tell. Sometimes you can see what it was rolled, or what cent it was rolled on. So this is for the Yorktown Victory Center. Let's see. Sometimes over here you can get the remnants of. I don't see anything. But sometimes you can see a date. You even see a date on some of those. Oh, this was pretty cool. I remember this one. So this was a. It's not really a token. It's more of a like a. I don't know what you call it. Little thing that you put on your necklace or something like that. Let me show it up here first. So this is in. So look, it is in the shape of Illinois. And it is for the 63 Emancipation Proclamation Center 5th Annual Convention, 1962. 1962, 5th Annual, something. So, okay, so 5th Annual Convention Center. Was this the one? I remember Cheapskate saying that there was a repunched letter on one of these tokens, now that I mention it. I'm pretty sure I got it. Huh. Anyways, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I have no idea what that is about. That's weird. 1960. This one says 1963. The other side says 1962. Do some more research on that one. This one is Illinois State. Land of Lincoln. This is just a token representing Illinois. It's got Mr. Abe on the front. Too exciting there. This one is a Federal Coin Exchange, 1942. I thought this was kind of cool. I think this might have been the one that I thought I'll take a chance on. So Federal Coin Exchange. I don't know anything about this. 1942. It's got Lincoln. It's got the design from the cent on there, it looks like. It's an arcade token. Is it an arcade token? Maybe it's an arcade token. Maybe that's all it is. I thought it was something. Oh, they didn't have arcades back then, didn't they? That's really from 1942. So let's take a gander. Just 1942. Federal Coin Exchange. Maybe that's just the company that made it. Federal. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on this one. So I'll have to do some more research on that one. This next one is pretty high relief too. Centennial of Yosemite. So it's got Lincoln is pretty high. And that was signed by Abraham Lincoln in 1864, July 30th, 1864. The Yosemite Grant signed by Lincoln, and that's pretty cool. That's probably, I think it's pretty heavy. It feels like bronze or something. Let's see. Oops. So there's one comp for that sold for $6. So if that's the case, that would have paid. That pays for this lot, anyways. This one is pretty cool. I don't know anything about this. This is Ike. That's an Ike medallion. Eisenhower, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Ike. And on the back is some representation of Liberty. Inaugurated President, January 1953. So Ike inauguration token, medal, medallion, whatever you want to call that thing. So oh geez. Okay, so Ike inauguration token, maybe? I don't know. You know what, that looks like it. Yeah, so those are a couple dollars. Nothing too special there. This one, oh, this is the one that, this will be fun researching this one. You know what, I bought this, I think this is why I bought it, this lot, come to think of it, because I just wanted to find out what this is. So if anybody knows what this is, let me know. Cheapskate couldn't figure it out. And so I have my suspicions of what it might be, but I will withhold judgment on that until later. But it's definitely interesting. It does feel kind of old and heavy. It's like a bronze, copper, or something or another. I don't know if you can see it any better up here. Hopefully that's focusing okay. If that looks recognizable to anybody, just let me know. But I will have to search. I think that's really why I bought this lot, was to research that one. So this is a Francis Scott Key Memorial Foundation Souvenir $50. It's a pretty nice condition one there. So this it seems like I go in themes with Cheapskate when I buy from him, and this happens to be like my token and medallion phase. That's one I've gotten 2 examples of this. This is Ben Franklin. Nothing special there. So yeah, there's some cool stuff there. So let's open up the next pack. I've got this pack and one more pack to go, and then we will be done with all the new stuff. And then I'll probably go find something to eat for dinner. Cheapskate is on tonight. I can throw a link down in the description when I'm done here, if I remember. And go check them out. So this is a Gatlinburg, Tennessee Rebel Corner token. It's got good luck token Indian dude, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I don't know what that. Oh, it's a bear, Great Smoky Mountains. This one is Klein's Corner, New Mexico, Indian token. Don't know if that means Land of Enchantment. Is that just New Mexico? Let's see what this is here. Oh, it's just a good luck souvenir. Klein's Corners, New Mexico. So if anybody from Klein's Corner is watching this and wants that, I'm sure we can work something out. Kendall Oil. So my dad had a Sunoco station. And so I've always been kind of fond of oil collectibles. So this is a Kendall Oil Company token. You can change to summer grade of Kendall. Alrighty. And this is the other side, which is Pennsylvania. It's a good luck token with the Kendall can. Youngins don't even know what that is. This is a card key system token. Out of a parking garage, maybe hotel. I don't know. Oh, Kurt's parking. So there you go, parking token. This is this is kind of cool. This is a Kevin Lipton rare coins, Beverly Hills, California token. Here you go. It's the closest I'll ever have to owning one of those cents. And on the back is his phone number, all that kind of stuff. So I'll have to see if he's still in business. I don't know. This is more modern. This is a Phoenix, Arizona Crime Stop store. Crime Stop. Phoenix Crime Stop. So I don't know what that is. Maybe the police put that out or something. I don't know. Alabama. George Wallace. Aluminum token. Pretty cool. This is a You Make the Difference. This is a Bulldog token from 1975. You make the difference. And there's that cool bulldog. And it says you make the difference. There you go. Gotta make everybody happy. This is just an angel token. Same. It's pretty cool. It's both the same on both sides. So you actually have two angels, which is better than one. And this is just a rawhide Scottsdale, some kind of gaming token or something. Alright, so we're on to the last pack. We're on to the last pack. Let's see what we got here. 10 more and we will be done. Okay, let's see. So this is actually DX, which is was a brand off of Sunoco. Put out these antique car. Actually, it does say Sunoco right there. Antique car series. Again, my dad had a Sunoco, so we had a bunch of these when I was growing up as a kid. I gave them away. I think he bought like a tank of gas or something. He got it for free or something. I don't know. But he had a bunch left over. So this is Louis and Sam's, 5 cents in trade. Louis and Sam's. Don't know where that Sam's is from. 5 cents in trade. Here is a copy of, you guys colonial collectors will recognize that, New England. And it's a dang shame that it says copy on the back. So that's pretty cool. And we got one with a hole in it. Don't know if it came May 5th, 1961. Freedom. And AmVets. And then we have heads I win, tails you lose. And we have a magic token. And I don't know what this is, but there's a wizard on it, I think. Yeah, it's not showing up too much. Yeah, it's not looking too good on this camera, but there's like a wizard or something on there. Don't know. It doesn't really say any more than that. So this is a Israel token. Might be like a phone token. I've seen France had some tokens like this. That's actually a slot there. They used in payphones. Yeah, that's what that is. I bet you. Yep. So this is a payphone token. You'd buy these and use them in your payphones or wherever. So this one is a St. Christopher's patron saint of travel. And I don't know, it's like it was glued to something. I don't know if it was everything on the back. It doesn't look like there's any design on it, but it was almost like glued to something. Oh, I got one of these. There's another one of those. I got one just like that a couple packs ago. So we won't waste any more time on that. And this is a United Kingdom coat of arms token of some sort. And why somebody would have that, I don't know. So that's that. That is everything. So lots of tokens, a lot of medallions. I'm pretty excited about this New Zealand coin. I definitely will be doing some more research on that, because that could be the difference between a $20 coin and some much better money. So we got some of that. We got some cool medallions here. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff. So oh yeah, don't forget the from Alden. Again, that's at 92 PCGS, 69 deep cam, and a 1961D Benji. And then from the benefit auction that CopperCoins had, I got this 1970 proof set. So there you go. So I will. I've been on for what? I don't know. It's over about an hour and 20 minutes. So I will let everybody go. Hope everybody has a good evening, and see some of you maybe over on Cheapskate tonight, and enjoy the rest of your night. So we'll see you. God bless.